Why has suddenly the tip, taking your rubbish down the tip, become more common in lockdown? No, I promise you, that's not the topic of today's video, I promise. I've got something a bit more important than that. Is the vaccine rollout success due to Brexit? And it's not going to take a million guesses to find out what my answer is on that. No. No, it's not. It's got nothing to do with Brexit. Just a short video today. I just wanted to shove this one in quick and get it out there, because I was quite interested in this topic. I mean, I'll briefly gloss over the Brexit thing. No, it's got nothing to do with Brexit. As with any of these subjects, anyone that actually researches it properly will understand that the fact that we're doing so well in the UK with the vaccine is not to do with Brexit. Every single individual country in Europe is responsible for their own vaccine rollout. We even procured our contracts of the vaccine last year when we were still trading in EU laws. But it's just simply down to the fact that the UK weren't quite as stringent on tests. A lot of European countries, go on love, yep, you got a nice flowery little car there, I'll let you in. Yeah, a lot of European countries wanted a few more final tests on the vaccine before they proclaimed it, and we were happy with all the research that was done. That's it. And of course we've got our own Oxford vaccine, which is the main discussion that I want to have today. We've got our own vaccine and we're importing the vaccine from Europe as well. That's why we're doing so well. The difference, so why is Europe not? I mean, that's the big question. And anyone that any Brexit voter that is still clinging to that hope, that one final hope that Brexit was still a good idea, will go to this bloody vaccine argument. Oh, they're doing shit in Europe, we're doing so well. Nothing to do with Brexit at all. And what it's mainly to do with is we have our own vaccine over here and we're not exporting it anywhere. We're just keeping it. Being really selfish with it. Selfish, I don't know. I mean, you can make up your own mind. But America are exactly the same with their vaccine. They're not exporting any of their vaccine. Europe are exporting millions of their vaccine. That's why they're not doing so well on the rollout in Europe, because they're taking a different stance on this. And I don't know, give me your opinion on what you think is wrong or right. But Europe are taking the stance that we need to get the world vaccinated to stop these variants. But the variants are the most troubling thing about this virus, and they're coming from countries that don't have a vaccine of their own. Brazil, South Africa, Philippines. That's where the danger is of a variant coming about that these vaccines can't cope with. So, you know, Europe's stance is we need to get this exported, get the vulnerable people, get as many people in each country vaccinated as possible. And our stance in the UK is let's get the whole of the UK vaccinated. So what? Well, I don't know. I guess we just stay on this island and don't let anyone in, and don't go abroad, and let the whole world go to chaos while we're all vaccinated in our little bubble on the UK. Anyone that's watched my recent videos will know that it's not my favourite island in the world at the moment, so I don't know how happy I am about that. But what's your fault? I mean, there's basically two stances there, isn't there? Be selfish, make sure your country's sorted out, or get it exported to the rest of the world, and hopefully we can stop these variants. I know what side of the coin I'm on. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but it is very amusing that this still is an argument for Brexit. It's a Brexit. I've ended up doing yet another bloody video about Brexit when I don't even want to, but it just comes in. It comes into the conversation because people are trying their best to get one little glimpse of hope for Brexit. The vaccine rollout has nothing to do with Brexit. The biggest pusher is the fact we have our own vaccine. That's the biggest pusher. But yeah, people are upset because Europe, they want to halt the European vaccine coming over here. They want to stop it being imported because basically they don't think it's fair. We're just not exporting any of our vaccine. We're not going along the same lines of what they want to do, so they've stopped it. Can you argue with that? I don't know whether you can. Anyway, that's just a short video. I just wanted to get that out there. Same as the last video, if anyone's got any questions they want to shoot to me, I might do a Q&A if I get enough questions, a good sort of like 10 questions or so, I might do that. Take care guys, until next time.